All right. So normally I deal with movie news, issues, topics, but I just found this one rather interesting. So we know that the writer's strike and the screen actors strike is still going on. But the TV show, the game show Jeopardy, is going to continue filming, and it's going to, of course, film its upcoming season. And one of the ways they're getting away with this is that Ken Jennings, and you can see that up there, Ken Jennings is not part of the SAG union, so he's going to be the only host, which means Mayim Bialik will not be hosting any shows until this is settled. But what I really thought was most interesting was the headline above, that because the writers are on strike, they're going to reuse clues. So if you've ever watched Jeopardy, you know they cover a lot of topics. They have a lot of clues. So this should be relatively easy, even if they went back just a few years, because for most people, unless you just watch it religiously, you're not going to remember the clues necessarily. Maybe one or two will be familiar to you, but the majority of them you're probably not going to remember. And if you're an occasional watcher, you probably will not remember because, of course, you watch occasionally. So this will be interesting to see how this turns out, how long this is going to go on, and it's going to depend on how long the strike goes on for. So that is definitely an interesting development with this current strike. So I'm assuming they've got the plan to go the full time. And what I mean by that is if the strike takes months or drags on beyond several months, this is their plan going forward. So if you're a fan of Jeopardy, I don't know if you'd seen this headline from the other day, but I just think it's quite fascinating. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I'll be interested to find out what you have to say.